This is a Quantum Edge 2.0 power chair. This power chair has 1 mile, so it's probably delivered, never used. 1 mile, practically brand spanking new. It has 3 functions: electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs. No seat lift. Tilt, recline, and legs. All the functions can be worked through the joystick, which you would have to on this one. So to get to the function, you just hit the button right here and keep going forward until you see a picture of the seat. When you see a picture of the seat, whatever picture, like here it's bottom and back, that's the tilt. So now you're ready to use your joystick and push it back, and this is going to be your electric tilt going back. Okay? Now this chair has what's called a swing away joystick. You can swing the joystick from the front to the side. It's set up on the right hand side right now, but we can put it on the left and put the cup holder right here that's on the left side. We can put it here on the right side. So it's a removable cup holder. So this is your electric tilt. The next thing you have, I'm going to show you, is the electric legs. The electric legs right there, they'll go up and they'll go out. You'll see when it gets to the top, it'll stop and it'll push out a couple of inches to give you an extra 2 inches. Right there, watch it. Okay, so it's only went out about 1 inch. So this is your electric legs, and they're adjustable right here. With these 2 screws, we can extend these poles out further. So if you're 5 feet or 6'3", we can adjust it. So if you needed some circulation, this would be a little extreme, but definitely your legs would be higher than your body. But if you only did half the tilt and left your legs up and only did half the tilt, you still would be able to get some circulation. So if I do it about here, my legs are still way higher than my body. I can still get some circulation down back to your heart. So I'm going to bring the chair back to level. And the third function is the electric recline. So the electric recline is just the back right here, going back by itself. So if you can see it going back. That's called the electric recline. So if you were laying down in this chair, want to take a nap, I'm going to bring it all the way down as far as it goes to show you what it does. So this would be the total recline. So you'd be looking like this. Okay, this would be the way you'd be laying in the chair with your headrest and all that. That's called the electric recline. So now I'm doing 2 functions at once. I'm going to bring the back and the legs down at the same time, because you can do the 2 at once here on the joystick. These chairs are just amazing. Amazing, amazing what they can do today. They're more comfortable than a sofa. So I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to put it back into drive. Now this is a 6-wheel power chair. So it's considered a mid-wheel. Whenever you have wheels on the ground and wheels on the ground in the back and wheels on the ground in the front, it's always a mid-wheel. Okay, that's what supports the drive wheels. Okay, so this has got the best turning radius in your house. So you have 14-inch wheels, caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back, drive wheel with nice mags on it. You've got an anchor point here, an anchor point here. You have 2 on each side. You have a total of 4 anchor points. You have a motor for each wheel. Each wheel has its own independent motors. Right now, this chair with the 3 functions, the way it is now, it probably weighs about 375 pounds. So right now I can't push it. You can see it's in gear. If I turn the power off, you want to turn the power off because it takes the electricity out of the motor. It's easier to push. You just push this lever down on both motors, and now you're in neutral. You see how easy that is? Even though the chair weighs almost 400 pounds, it's easier to push when the power is off. If the power is on, it's a little bit harder. You can see the resistance, okay? So turn the power off. Do both motors. This is where you put it in neutral, but make sure when you're done pushing it, you put it back in gear. Every day I have about 5-6 people calling me every day, complain their chair's not working. Well, it's because they had it, someone stepped on this, the dog put his foot on here, or someone touched this, pushed it down, and all of a sudden, panic sets in. So make sure it's back in gear, turn your power back on, that resets your computer, and now we're ready to drive again. Whenever you have a red X on your joystick right here, you can see the red X right here. Whenever you have a red X on there, right there in the corner, that means you're too tilted, something is not right, so the chair will not drive until you get rid of that red X. That red X needs to go to green. So if I go to the seating system and I bring the back forward just a little bit more, now you can see it's in green. Now you can drive. Now I can put it in drive and it should drive right now. They just don't want you driving with the seat too far back or tilted and you're not looking up forward. That's why the red X is there. Okay? Again, this is mid-wheel drive, so if I turn in a circle, you can see, let me just speed it up a little bit. If I turn in a circle, that's your turning radius right there. Again, this is a very quiet chair, very, very quiet. Now we're going to look at the seat. This chair has got what's called a comfort ACTA cushion. This is a comfort cushion, very well renowned for their comfort. That's why they call them the comfort cushion. Very, very nice. It's contoured on the outside, very nice cushion. And you've got gel in the back right here. Right in here, all this in here is gel. This is foam, this is all gel in here. You do have a drink cup holder. The cushion is 20 inches wide by 19. 20 wide, 19 deep. You do have a nice safety belt. You have a nice back cushion with an adjustable headrest. There's a gel arm here, okay? We left it on. This is a custom arm. It doesn't match that arm. This is a special. It's a little bit larger, but it's also gel, nice, and it's contoured right here. And it has a Velcro if you need to put someone's arm in here and keep it in there, okay? If you don't want the Velcro, you just leave it off, but it's a lot more comfortable. If you want the same arm on both sides, no problem. We'll take it off. We left it on there just for this video, but this is a custom arm for someone who needs more support on the left side and all that. When you exit the chair, you can flip the foot plate up, and these right here can be pushed out like this. Right now, if you were to exit the chair, you would want to bring your legs all the way in under the chair, like this. All right, so now when you exit, you have almost nothing in the front. So if you're in the house, you're probably going to be driving the chair probably like this, okay? This is just support, and these can be adjusted on the side to keep your feet on the foot plate. These are guards right here. Very nice to have, okay? And this is perfect. It always flips like depending how you have your calf on there, okay? When you charge this chair, you would take your charger and you're going to plug the chair right here, and as soon as the charger realizes the batteries are full, the light will go to green and the charger will stop charging. So these are smart chargers. They know when to stop when the batteries are full. This chair has 2 batteries. It'll give you about a range of about 13, 14 miles. Again, if you watch all my videos, the mileage depends. It all varies for everybody. If you have a 280-pound person in here or 150 pounds, it's going to take more battery, more power. If you're outside in the grass going uphill, so the mileage will vary for everybody, but they go a long, long ways on these batteries, okay? This chair also has a great suspension. If you look at the suspension in the back right here, we've got the same suspension in front. There's one here and there's 2 more in the front. So in the front you have one on each side. You have one here and there's one on the opposite side. So great suspension. So let's recap about this power chair. Make sure I didn't forget anything here. This is a Quantum Edge 2.0 power chair with electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs. 1 mile this power chair has, so it's practically brand new. Swing away joystick, super comfortable cushion, comfort cushion. Drain cup right here that can be removed if you don't want it there when you don't need it. Of course I put it in crooked. There we go. Custom arm, safety belt, 20 by 8 by 19 seat, flip up foot plate, anchor point, top of the line power chair. Beautiful purple power chair. So if this is a power chair you want, just let us know and we'll be glad to fit it to your needs and ship it right out to you. is an amazing chair. It seems to go better in the grass than it does over here. I mean, it's smoother here because the grass is bumpy, but when it goes through the grass, it looks like it's picking up speed. Great suspension to the grass, so if you need a chair for grass, I mean, I'm not talking about potato field, but nice grass and, you know, bumpy grass, you have a yard that's kept up, no problem at all with this power chair. 6 miles an hour is the top speed. This is the one that's got the electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, 1 mile in this power chair, beautiful. If purple's not your color, we'll work with you. We have other colors. But if this is the chair you want with the drink cup holder, whoop, the whole thing came up. So if this is the chair you want with a drink cup holder, and if I put it on slow, the slowest speed, this is indoor slow. So this is the slowest speed of the chair. And by the way, this joystick is slow responding. So if you have someone who's skittish and you're afraid for them a little bit because you're afraid they're gonna have a hard time, this joystick responds a second slower. What that means is if you go right, it's not gonna go right. Like if you watch right now, I'm gonna go right now. So it's really slow turning. And I'm gonna go left. So it's really, it doesn't have any sharp movement. Now if you have it on the full speed, yes. But on the slower speed, it's very easy to maneuver. Just an exceptional, nice chair. Ready to go?
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.